Shepherd Village in Toronto is a retirement community for almost 900 senior citizens. And we are having a lovely afternoon with just a few of them. And the biggest surprise, almost under the tree, look who's here. Dr. John Wesley White.
Yes.
I haven't seen you since the passing of your dear Kathleen.
Yes.
John, do you have a favorite Christmas memory or a tradition?
Yes. On the farm on Saskatchewan, and the turkey and presents and Jesus Christ as Lord.
Boy, that's a pretty comprehensive Christmas. Turkey and presents and Jesus Christ as Lord. The very first words that John spoke after his stroke 15.5 years ago.
Yes, yes.
Wonderful. Madeline, you've been here for about 1.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you reflecting on as you think about Christmas?
Well, I have something that amuses me. Back when I was 8 in 1938, a downtown store used to have King Cole always mention your birthday. Well, anyway, my best girlfriend at Christmas time said there's no Santa Claus. And my dad had cut strips of white paper, had it in the fireplace burning one Christmas morning, so I was a great believer in Santa Claus. She says there's no Santa Claus. For 2 weeks, I argued. Finally, my brother was making faces at her, and so I realized she must be right. So I said, okay, there's no Santa Claus, but there's still an old King Cole. And she, to this day, she says, you always have the last word.
Eileen, what's your Christmas memory?
Oh, I have so very memory, but one particularly in '39 in Ottawa, we were so desperately poor. My dad didn't get any salary for 3 or 4 weeks. And I went up the street and got a little job at a donut shop, and I folded boxes for 10 cents an hour. And I brought that money home, and my mother cried because I wanted to share it with the family. Why not? The people that mean the most to you, why wouldn't you want to share if you've got 10 cents? Which is what I had.
Gladys, what are you liking to remember this Christmas?
The stocking stuffed with coal.
You had stockings with coal in them?
Yeah.
Were you naughty that year?
No. My parents didn't have anything else.
And they just put
And there
coal?
were 7 of us.
So what
No,
did you...
I never thought anything out, but it was a happy time.
With the coal?
With the coal.
You didn't need the presents to have a happy time?
No, we had enough.
May, I recognized your face right away, and I'm so thankful you were able to tell me you were a hostess for years at Muskoka Baptist Conference up in Huntsville.
Well, I was in and out of the Baptist Conference since I was about 6. So I kind of got to know it down there.
What's your favorite Christmas memory, May?
Well, Mom and Dad didn't have a whole lot of money to spend on 7 kids. So I remember one year I got a ball of yarn and some knitting needles, and I couldn't wait to get those needles going. And I was working away at something, I don't remember what, and all of a sudden I put it away. Mom said, what's the matter? This is not Sunday. You can work on it today if you want to. And I was so happy with my...
So you had a faith tradition that required no work on Sunday.
No work on Sunday.
But Mom said you could knit with your new yarn.
On Christmas. Because that's not Sunday.
Ivy, I recognized you right away from your numerous visits to the Crossroads Center with seniors groups. Great to see you.
Amen.
What's your Christmas memory?
My Christmas memory was when I was young, very young. My father died and there were 6 children. And our Christmas was nothing like it is today. We had our stocking with a piece of coal in it. And that piece of coal had to be handed round so that we could light the fire with it. And then we had an apple and a tangerine, and I don't remember, but it was a very little silver coin in the stocking, and that was our Christmas. And our Christmas present was a little colouring book each, and some wax crayons in the middle, and we had to do our colouring. You know, as children, we loved it because we were in competition with the others. So, and that was a great time. That was my, looking back over the years, how poor we were, and yet we were so happy.
What a nice surprise to have a married couple here, Nancy and Arthur.
Arthur and Nancy.
Okay, sorry, Arthur and Nancy. How many years married, you two?
46. 46.
Okay. Uh-huh. Now I have to just stop right here because we had John Wesley White with his bright Oxford University sweatshirt, and really you're all looking so festive. But can we get in close on Arthur's tie? Because I think so far this is going to be my Christmas 2011 memory, is Arthur's tie. Look at that. And there's little mice in amongst the gifts. I think you're a bit of a jokester, Arthur.
You think?
Uh-huh.
Can I have a date with you?
See what I mean? Okay, you two, have you talked about your favorite Christmas memory? Is it in your married life?
No, mine goes back actually to my childhood. I can remember we went to midnight services, and we lived in the country, so it was dark outside, no lights. And we would go along, and we'd come to what they call a crossroads now, but an intersection, not an intersection, crossroads. And we would meet other people going in the same direction, and even though it was dark, we would still recognize them, and we all would walk together to church. And that was really the main thing that I really, really loved.
And where was that? Because you have an accent.
This was in Ireland.
I thought so.
In the west of Ireland, and it was actually southwest.
Arthur?
That's me.
Is there a tradition you like to reflect on, or a special memory?
No, I had a stroke, so I don't talk very well. I'm trying to speak better, but my words don't work very well.
I think your diction is 100%, personally.
Trying to a good-looking girl like you, it's nice to talk to you.
You're going to get yourself in trouble now, Arthur. You better quit while you're ahead.
I don't say anything bad, just nice stuff. Did I say the wrong thing? Did I say the wrong thing?
You were getting there.
It's important to remember seniors all year round, but particularly at Christmas. Christmas can be a difficult time for people as their lives change and they get older, and there are many, many adjustments to make. And a lot of people ask the question, what can I give a senior for Christmas? What can I get my grandmother? What can I give my aunt? The best thing you can give a senior for Christmas is your time. Spend some time with them. Go and see them. Involve them in your Christmas festivities. Take them to your church service. Take them to your kids' school concerts, that kind of thing. Don't forget about our seniors.